In this video I'm going to discuss few things about moon. At the same time I'm going to tell you what are the best position for moon for each ascendant. I mean to say for each ascendant which house or sign is the best for moon I'm going to discuss in this video. Before that I want to tell you few things which are represented by moon and which are playing an invisible role in our life. Moon represents politics. Of course, sun actually represents politics, but sun represents the politics which are happening in our country, in our state actually. How the politicians do dirty politics or good politics or useful politics, that represents by sun. Of course, after that moon also represents, even the country, state politics, local politics are represented by moon also, but main planet actually is sun. But why we should discuss about moon regarding politics? Because nowadays the hot topic actually office politics. All the corporate offices politics are represented by moon, because office politics are so invisible which is difficult to understand actually. That is the reason moon, it is represented by moon. So whenever you face any office politics, then we need to check your sun and then moon also. Not only sun, moon also we need to check, because some people in our office would be hidden enemies also. They are doing politics so invisible way, so in order to get some position in there in the office. So that is the reason I said it is invisible. So that is the reason moon actually playing important role in our life. And another thing actually, moon represents water. So without food you can live for a few days, but without water you can't live one day, at least one day. So water is so playing very important role in our life. When you observe the locations where the water actually problem, then you will understand the importance of water. So do not waste your water actually. If you waste water, then moon will give you bad results. It is also my remedy actually to give, if suppose your moon actually badly placed, or else you are running through moon mahadesha and getting bad results, I suggest you do not waste water. That is remedy, and other remedies you can check it out in the description of this video. Next thing actually, moon represents your beauty also. Not only Venus, after Venus, moon is represents beauty. I made a video on beauty, you can check it out in the description of this video. And let's discuss about the each and every ascendant where moon actually which house or sign moon actually is the best position. So before that I want to say because of these reasons actually I said moon is the most important planet which you should give importance. And I repeat, do not judge about your moon position with your small knowledge. You need to consult astrologer, then he will tell you whether your moon actually well placed in your chart or not. If suppose it is not well placed, then you have to follow the remedies which I gave you in the particular video, the video is in the description, you can check it out. So let's discuss about each ascendant for moon actually. For moon, which sign or houses are best for each ascendant, let's discuss. For Aries ascendant, the best position actually Sagittarius. First best position for moon actually Sagittarius, second best actually Leo, third best actually Taurus. For Taurus ascendant people the first house actually is the best house for moon, and then Leo is the second best for Taurus people, and then Pisces actually third best for Taurus ascendant people. For Gemini people, second house, its own house, the moon's own house is the best house for Gemini ascendant people. Second best actually Pisces. Pisces is the second best position for moon for Gemini ascendant people. For Cancer ascendant people, first house, second house, 11th house are the best positions for moon. For Leo people, Taurus is the best position for moon, and then second best actually Pisces, because moon actually 12th lord. When it is placed in the Pisces, then it is getting Viparita Raja Yoga. That is the reason I said it is good for, it is the best position. Next one actually Virgo. For Virgo ascendant, Cancer, Sagittarius, and that's it. These are the two best positions for moon. For Libra, Cancer, the moon sign, and Leo are the best position for moon. For Scorpio, Pisces and Leo are the best positions. After that, Cancer sign, the moon sign itself, are the best position. The best position, first rated best position, I would say Pisces, and then Leo, second best position, and then third best would be Cancer. For Sagittarius people, Taurus is the best position for moon. For Capricorn people, Aries and then Cancer sign are the best position for moon. After that, Taurus slightly better actually, not the best, but it's also good position, but not completely. The best I would say Cancer, the own sign itself, and then Aries. For Aquarius actually, first of all, in my experience I seen for Aquarius people, moon actually little bit complicated. We can't judge moon easily for Aquarius people. So in my research I found that moon's positive results are not only depends upon the sign, or mainly it is depends upon its combination, many things actually. But if we see deeply, then if you ask me, tell me what is the best, even if it is complicated, then I would say 11th house is the best. But some cases actually, if suppose moon actually placed in the Aries sign, the third house, if it is combines with Jupiter, then it is good position. If it is combines with Saturn, again it is completely opposite thing actually indicated, like it will give lot of negative results, especially when moon Mahadasha actually going on, or else generally that person actually mind actually little bit weak actually. So for next sign actually Pisces. For Pisces actually Leo, Cancer and Pisces are the best sign. Even Sagittarius also okay, a good sign only. So that's it all about how to say moon's best position for each ascendant, and also how come moon actually very important planet in astrology. Thanks for watching.